just such a horrible thing for Darren's mother to have to go through there. And joining us now from Birmingham is Detective Superintendent Scott Griffiths, who's leading the investigation. Scott, good morning. This really is a horrific case. Tell us what you know so far.
Good morning. Darren was unfortunately recovered from the canal in the Kings Norton area of Birmingham in the early hours of the 15th of February last year. Darren had been subject to a significant assault and had received fatal injuries as a result of that. Unfortunately, at this moment in time, we have no motive of why somebody would have picked on Darren and sustained that assault, resulting in him dying of fatal injuries.
But what do you know about Darren's movements the night he died?
So on the evening of the 14th of February, at about 7:30 p.m, he left his home address and stated that he'd be returning later in the evening. At 7:40 p.m, we've got Darren at a cash point at the Green in Kings Norton, where he withdraws cash. He then goes to a local convenience store where he purchases alcohol, and then he walks onto the canal towpath near Masshouse Lane, Shannon Tunnel area of Kings Norton, walks into Birmingham city centre, where he stays for a short period of time before returning home along that same path.
Now, you've also got some CCTV footage of Darren's last known movements, which we can see now. Talk us through this, please.
So this CCTV captures Darren in the early hours of the 15th of February. As you can see, at this moment in time, Darren is uninjured. What we do know that at around about 1:50 a.m, his mobile phone switched off, and we believe that is around the time that Darren entered the water.
Now, there have been some recent developments in the case. Talk us through these.
Yes, the investigation team has conducted extensive CCTV inquiries, and we've identified a male that we wish to speak to. This male is seen on numerous CCTV cameras in the Kings Norton area around the time that we believe that Darren entered the water. This male is around 5'6". He's got a light tracksuit and he has got distinctive trainers which have got reflective panels on the trainers. This may be the last person to have seen Darren alive and may have critical information that could progress this investigation.
OK, now, I know we're pressed of time, but how can people watching at home help you today?
So if you was in the Masshouse Lane area between midnight and 2 a.m. On that morning of the 15th, please contact us if you haven't already done so. Or if you have got information, somebody returning home with injuries or has said they've been involved in an altercation, please contact the police. We really need to speak to you.
OK, Scott, thank you. And it's worth mentioning that Crimestoppers have actually offered a reward of £10,000 for information leading to the arrest and conviction of those responsible. If you can help, the number to call is 08000 468 999. It is free from landlines and mobile phones. That line will be open until 12:30 p.m. But don't forget, you can text us 24 hours a day on that number there, 63399. Text the word crime, leave a space and then write your message. Text will be charged at your standard message rate, or just send us an email. The address is cwl@bbc.co.uk.